At last. I've been waiting.
What do you want? Why are you standing like that?
Supreme Kai of Time, you wanted to see us? What? Is there something on my face?
Who else could possibly have called you? Toki has gone missing, and I want you to help me find him.
Supreme Kai of Time, you've been a little harsh on Toki, wouldn't you say?
Diligence is good, but it has its faults. Something evil dwells within you.
Oh, what a terrible thing to say. Pray tell, where might this something evil be?
For starters, that laugh. Oh, what the heck? Try calling for Toki.
Toki! Over here!
Toki!
Oh, yes! Manipulating history is so much fun! But maybe I'm doing it too much. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna absorb you now. Cool? Bye-bye!
What is that strange look for?
Are you feeling okay?
Your coloring's a tad off. Is it safe to say you were just daydreaming?
Listen up! Hey, this isn't something we can just laugh off. This is a real emergency, so pay attention! Time rifts. 4 new ones have appeared around Kanton City.
And the Time Patrollers are investigating those very rifts. They're being affected by an evil energy. They're possessed, that's for sure. And whatever's overtaken them is causing them to rampage indiscriminately.
Look, the 2 of us are keeping them contained, but that means we can't investigate the rifts.
That's where you come in. We want you to investigate and weaken the rifts.
Since you've already corrected several changes in history, it stands to reason that the rifts won't affect you like the others. I imagine you'll be perfectly fine.
Isn't it a bit dangerous to send just one Time Patroller? For starters, it's unlikely that this rift occurred naturally. And there have been a lot of changes in history, even though Towa and Mira are gone. I think we should assume someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Oh, believe me, that was the first thing to cross my mind. In researching these events, I found that the rifts are starting to affect Kanton City's residents, too. But someone, say from another timeline, shouldn't be affected by these rifts like the locals. Come on, show me what you got! And to make sure there aren't any issues, I've called upon your teacher for assistance.
Are you sure? What if we change history even more?
Don't worry, we won't. These rifts exist in their own time-space. It's separate from our current history.
Yeah, right, you have a point there. This shouldn't pose a problem.
All right then, let's go.
Let's see this training. Show me what you've learned so far, and maybe, just maybe, I'll help just a little. I'm feeling generous.
I'll show you where the initial time rift is. Here it is. Unfortunately, we won't know what kind of history awaits you until you enter the rift itself. The old man and I will run support for you from the time nest. Good luck out there!
Curious? What kind of world is this? It's completely empty. Hey, what's going on?
Whis. He created this space. It looks like the hyperbolic time chamber. Be careful. This place is filled with the power of a god. You won't be able to move unless you can control your energy. Amazing. Do you know what this place is? It's where Goku and Vegeta trained to reach Super Saiyan Blue.
Ow, 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 ow! That kind of hurt. I guess I should expect nothing less from Beerus' own teacher.
Damn! One more time!
Huh? That's unusual. He shouldn't be. Whis is here.
Oh, no, Vegeta. Your thoughts are all over the place.
Who is that?
Huh? Do my eyes deceive me, or are you guys time patrollers? Well, so you've made it all the way out here. Guess I need to find a new place to experiment.
The creature's true form isn't known to us. I think it's fair to say he's the one behind all of these rifts.
You have to defeat him. Best him in battle so we can get the whole story.
Okay. Before you start flipping out, at least let me introduce myself. I'm not anyone suspicious. I am few.
A suspicious person would say they weren't suspicious. That's too hard, boy.
Goodness, why are you getting your panties in such a wad? We're in the middle of a time rift. It's totally separate from the book of the beginning and end. In other words, we can change history however we like. Unlike before, of course.
It pains me to say it, but he's right. Any potential change may here and... Wait a minute! How did you even know that? I didn't suspect it before I do now. You're few, isn't that right? Can you hear me? You brainwashed the last curtain set, didn't you? Return them to normal!
You may not believe me, but you see, I will do anything to hurt fellow time patrollers.
What? Time out! What do you mean?
I mean, I can help you with this rift and the people you sent to look at it. And of course, all you have to do is help me out.
Help you out how?
Hey! How about you help us out by explaining who the hell you are? First you interrupt our training, and now you want to fight?
Oh, so you think you can take Whis on in a fight? You must be pretty tough.
I have brought these people here to assist you with your training.
Oh, is that all? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Ah.
I've been itching for a fight all along. Let's stop wasting time and get started.
Obviously, I'd just like us all to be on the same page.
Well, then I'm not gonna hold back.
I'd like to see you keep up with me.
That Goku and Vegeta mean business. Oh no, this could get ugly.
What are you up to? Answer me right now!
Well, you see, change history. Goku and Vegeta their impressive Super Saiyan Blue powers. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but as it turns out, it was actually pretty boring. Luckily, I got it better.
Haven't a clue what he's plotting, and we need to find out. You're going to have to fight.
No, you look like a Saiyan too.
Where the hell did you come from?
These two ain't nothing to laugh at either. They've mastered energies of a god, after all.
Take this! Whoops! Darn it!
Our power grows ever stronger. I guess the training's paid off.
It ain't nothing. Just thought a little more would push us to the next level.
Ooh, it seems they'll simply be able to awaken the Super Saiyan Blue power.
That ought to set history straight.
Darn it!
What do you think they're doing?
Let's see what happens when we're in strong flux waves.
Flux waves? Like the ones you'd find in a full moon? No! Stop!
This power is incredible. So this is what it's like to be a god!
No! That's entirely the wrong transformation!
Oh no! If that's the transformation they learned, we'll never be able to correct history! So just stand there and do something already!
What?
Because you're definitely going to need it. You see, you're about to take on 2 Super Saiyan 4s!
What? You win. Take that! What?
And here's why.
Whoops! What? What?
Hey!
This is Super Saiyan 3.
Nothing!
Super Saiyan 4. Now that was a hoot, eh?
That transformation, it was incredible.
Oh man, why do I get the feeling I won't be pulling that off again anytime soon?
We had some outside interference, but you'll get there on your own, eventually.
Really? You really mean that?
Oh, fiddlesticks. I guess there's no fooling some people. But, are you ready for this next special customer?
Oh my!
Universe 7, I'm gonna destroy you guys!
Oh, hello there.
Check it out. This guy looks like a really fat Lord Beerus. Who is he?
Watch your tongue. You're in the presence of Lord Champa, Universe 6's god of destruction. I am Whis' older sister, Vados.
Your timing is impeccable as always. I was extremely busy napping.
Who are these yokels supposed to be? You taking on new students?
Wow! So the chubby one's pretty strong too, huh?
Why, doesn't he look like he is?
Shut it, Vados!
I'm more formidable than most. Far different from my younger brother who wastes his days among mortals.
If I might interject, it was a millennium ago that I was under your tutelage.
Show me how you've improved.
Gladly.
A handicap is only fair. You there, why don't you be a doll and help Whis?
Universe 6 is home to such magnanimous personalities.
Hey! I want in on this too!
Goku, you'll be teaming up with me.
Yes, now add hot water to the instant ramen and count to 3 minutes.
It's just a culinary battle.
Can't we leave the county to Vegeta? Let's do that!
Kakarot, you traitorous!
This is an opportunity here. Consider this part of your training. I want 3 minutes exactly, and not a tenth of a second off.
Oh, you can't be serious. This is Super Saiyan 3. Take this!
Fascinating. Perhaps you haven't let this past millennium go entirely to waste.
With ample exercise comes good health. And good meat.
9, 10, 11. I'm still counting over here, guys! Hey, wait a sec. Am I supposed to throw out the water once it's done? Or no?
Wait a second. Please tell me you read the instructions. It's okay. I read them.
All this reading's driving me crazy. Can you just say it's ready already?
Hey guys, I'm kinda hungry.
Another peaceful day.
Twisting up history is literally the best thing ever!
Stop this right now! We'll never be able to repair this rift if you don't!
Quiet! Just watch! Look, the changes in history that other people make don't do anything special. But I am later. I can receive energy from the ones that I make.
Seriously?
Come on!
There you go.
A little more.
There you go.
A little more. A little more.
See? The rift is gone, right? That's because I absorbed some energy. You're welcome. The people who got brainwashed, they should be back to normal now, too. Wow, this really is so much fun! I can't believe you were able to fight Goku and Vegeta while they were powered up to Super Saiyan 4 like that! Ha! Mind blown! Man, I just want to learn every little tiny thing there is to know about you. Color me amazed. Look, I know we just met, and this may be a bit forward, but can I have some of your blood? Just a little bit, just a teensy drop. No? That's a shame. Oh, look at the time. I've got to go. Perhaps you would want to come with me? No pressure whatsoever. Okay, maybe a little pressure, but I'd really love to study you.
Hey!
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we'll meet again soon. Until then, later.
No! He got away!
Dagnabbit! Don't leave me behind!
So he can absorb energy from any change in history he creates? Unbelievable.
That's impossible. I don't even believe that he can create changes in history all by himself. There's just no way.
Yes, I agree. Were that true, anything that occurs in a rift might not affect the proper timeline. Even still, remember, we all watched him clear up that anomaly. He's a complete mystery. None of us know who Few is, or what he wants. 3 rifts. We still have 3 time rifts to deal with, and then we have to find out who's behind them.
Couldn't agree more. Seems like Few was right in saying there's somebody else responsible for these nasty rifts.
Let us know when you're ready to fix the rest of these anomalies, and keep an eye out for Few.
Looks like you're ready to go.
Trunks, you and the others should continue to keep the raging time patrollers at bay. And I want you to go ahead and weaken the next time rift.
Time rift, huh? Sounds like you might run into Few again.
I reckon there's a good chance you will.
Madness. He's really thrown me for a loop. I still can't believe he has the power to absorb energy from changes in history. If all else fails, I suppose we could let him absorb energy, just as a last resort.
You sure you want to be doing that? We don't know if we can trust him.
He's right. Few's no ordinary being, so we shouldn't let our guard down.
Might be wise not to treat him as an ally just yet.
Well, you never know what a time rift is like until you get inside, so use your best judgment. I'll show you to the next time rift. We're here! I'm hoping this will be another case of fixing history, but I haven't the slightest clue as to what's going on in there. I'll leave the decision up to you. You decide whether we set history right ourselves or take advantage of Few's power.
How tedious. 9 days is far too long to wait.
Hey, how about a little skirmish now?
Well, look who it is. I don't know where you came from, but you might want to think twice about challenging me now. This is ridiculous. I have already absorbed you both and achieved my perfect form. However, I am happy to do it again.
Whatever. It seems Goku is still alive in this timeline.
Excellent. We can finally complete our objective after all this time.
Is that right? Well then, let's have ourselves a little fun and get this party started.
Huh. So a fight that wasn't supposed to happen will. I guess that's better than nothing. But it's not enough. No, my friends. That's why today we're going to have a very special guest.
Listen up. My sole mission is the destruction of Goku. Nothing more. You hear me?
Another old model. From one to the next. So be it. You can help me kill time until the Cell Games begin. Let's make it interesting. I shall take all of you on at once. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It seems this is occurring several days before the Cell Games.
Okay then, you should know what to do. I'll leave you to it.
This fight doesn't happen at all in the correct timeline. We have to make sure Cell isn't defeated. Defeat the androids and make this timeline as it should be.
Oh my. Lord Beerus should be waking up right about now. I'd better get started on breakfast. Grouch when he's hungry. You've got this, right? Surely you're strong enough to handle this on your own. I have culinary duties to attend to. Doodle.
I reckon being a glorified waiter is tough for someone.
Oh, you want to fix this? For real? But then I won't get any energy. To be honest, you're no fun. Well, I guess it's on to the next. Bye-bye.
In just 9 days, the Cell Games will begin. And that wretch shall lose his life in the first round. What? Can you not wait that long? I thought you were supposed to be intelligent. Patience is a virtue. Blah, blah, blah.
That doesn't sound like a game to me. That sounds like you wanting to kill Goku.
Wrong-o, guys. I will kill him. No way. You can play your little Cell Games later.
That is quite the speech for a bunch of outdated models.
I didn't know you were capable of making friends, Cell. Who the hell are these guys?
There's a saying among them, too. Wonderful. There are more of you left than I thought. Our sole purpose is to destroy Goku, nothing more. But if you get in our way, that will change. Make no mistake about this. If you protect him, you will die too. How dare you?
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention. As I've said before, you are no match for me. Hang on a second. Here's an idea. Suppose I absorb you all again. What do you think might happen? Perhaps I can surpass my previous perfection and assume an even greater, more powerful form. Just think, I could become the ultimate being. So unbelievably powerful that this Cell Games would be an absolute bore.
How can this be?
There's no great mystery here, Jeez. You were made 17.
I don't think so.
You are nothing. A worthless piece of outdated. It's really not that complicated.
Close call. We dodged a bullet there.
That we did. Come on back.
Hey there. And who might you be? Are you participating in my wonderfully fun Cell Games?
Oh my, are you still at it? It's time to go.
That was some stellar work. The time rift has been weakened, and it's all thanks to you.
I'm relieved we were able to set history straight, even though we still haven't figured out who's behind all the changes.
Not so sure there even is someone to blame aside from Few. Maybe he really is doing this all on his own.
It's possible, yes. He's powerful, and Few did manage to correct some historical anomalies. Hard to say. Perhaps he wasn't lying after all.
Be that as it may.
Look, we can talk about all the things we don't know until we're blue in the face. We have to do what we can. There are still a couple of time rifts left. We're counting on you. Okay, let's get the third rift taken care of, shall we? Oh no, the rifts are starting to destabilize Kanton City. We shouldn't let them hang around too much longer. You'll take care of them, right? Few isn't here, which means he must have entered the rift already. I wonder which period in history he'll take us to next. This is kind of exciting, huh? Just kidding. I know you can handle this, but I shouldn't get too complacent. All right, get psyched up. Good luck.
Get serious already! I assumed you were stronger than this, aren't you? And you're hiding your true power, aren't you? Show me what you've got. Very well.
So in this altered timeline, Tabura survived.
Hey, Few's right over yonder.
Well, now, let's see how this one plays out.
Who is he going to bring in this time?
I'm alive? And is that Majin Buu? I'm sorry, who are you?
Don't you worry about little ol' me. Focus on Buu. He's the one who destroyed Earth, am I right? Not only that, but everyone in Kami's lookout, too. He even absorbed your beloved Gohan. That must have sucked for you, huh?
No way!
Aw, don't worry. There were a few survivors. Have a look. You see?
Dad!
It's 2-on-1. I'll tell you what. At this rate, even your dad's extended life will be cut short.
Dad! I have to help him!
Oh, yeah. You sure do. And I can lend you a hand. So now, help her to help me twist up a little bit of history.
He's complicating things again.
Defeat Videl and put her back in her right state. We're still able to fix this. Just act quickly.
Who do you think you are? Get out of my way!
I know this is going to hurt her, but we can't let them kill Boo.
You've got to stop her.
Ah, you're a cold cup of boring. I won't get any energy that way. Oh well, guess I'm wasting my time here. Bye-bye.
Darn, he got away. Well, look at it this way. At least we set the record straight.
Out of my way! Majin Buu is mine! If you think you're so strong, then lend me a hand!
Oh, dearie me. Sad to say, I think the poor girl's lost all sense. I highly doubt she's in much of a listening mood. Though I'm not exactly a fan of altercation, as I'd say force is the only option left. I'll be watching some...
Last warning! Get out of my way, or I'll make you!
Sad as this case is, we can't allow this to continue. You must feed food to Vegito. That's just the way it is.
I'm not finished yet. I have to save my dad. I have to save Earth.
It's a tough situation, feeling that she's up to no good and all. Please be mindful and try not to hurt her.
Just incapacitate her. Then focus your energy on Deborah. Let your teacher worry about Videl.
Here I come. Next try.
Bravo! Focus on Deborah next. Defeat him and we'll be back on the correct timeline before you know it.
plan to stop me, do you? Tell me, old man. You really think this will end well for you? What? You're but a pawn of the gods.
What did he just say?
He can't. Do you think he knows about the time controller? How can that be? He shouldn't even be close to the resurrected Majin Buu in power. His power? Where did this come from? How? It seems he's holding back, if I'm not mistaken.
Playtime is over. Give the Supreme Kai of Time a message. Tell her I shall see that she pays 10 times over for what she did to my dear sister Toa.
Take this!
You're mine! Ha!
He's gone.
And not just from Earth, from history. It looks like he moved to another time-space. In the short term, we only have Vegito and Buu left to rely on. But it should be enough, at least to keep our timeline intact for a while. Come on back! Welcome back! You did a great job out there. Unfortunately, we've just learned something. Could you come to the time vault? This is the timeline where Majin Buu turns Deborah into a cookie and eats him. Except, someone secretly changed it.
Really? I don't notice anything different.
Keep on looking.
What?
They tried to cover their tracks with magic, hoping and praying we wouldn't take notice.
It was altered. We suspect around the same time as Toa appearing in the time vault.
So that's when...
Deborah has secretly increased his power since Toa released him. Just waiting for the moment to exact his vengeance.
So, all the changes in history we've seen have been...
Deborah's doing, without a doubt.
While he still may be Toa's brother and king of the demon realm. These changes we've witnessed are something else. The alterations suggest his power has increased more than considerably. He shouldn't be able to match the likes of the resurrected Majin Buu. Given what I've seen, I'm afraid he might.
I see. So, he's a pretty big threat now.
Yes, we may not know much about Fu, but Deborah's dangerous. You might even see him in the next rift, so stay alert. Okay, let's fix the final time rift.
Am I the only one thinking history's getting more complicated after we fix what all needs fixing? Might I suggest you pay close attention to your whereabouts and all the happenings in the next rift you deal with?
Sorry we can't help out, but someone has to protect Canton City. Do us proud.
Oh, and as for Few, I have a lot of questions for that kid. If you can't capture him outright, try to keep him in one place. Just remember, fixing the time rift remains our #1 priority. We'll handle Few when the time comes. All right, good luck out there.
You can call me a criminal if you want, Black. But I've got a sentence of my own!
The fight against Zamasu and Goku Black. That Goku and Vegeta are already down for the count. Trunks is holding them off all by his lonesome.
Wait a minute! Zamasu and Rose aren't alone! This isn't good!
Is that Jiren? What incarnation is Universe 11's strongest fighter doing here of all places?
It's obvious, isn't it? Deborah brainwashed him and sent him here.
Jiren's power is on a whole nother level. It'll hardly be fair to us if we have to fight him.
Simmer down. There's no need to panic.
Phew.
Trunks is in a tough spot. We'd better give him an ally, huh? A really tough, really brave one.
Are you?
Hey, Trunks! Wow, look how you've grown! It's time I repaid my debt to you. Let me give you a hand.
I don't believe it! It's Tapion, hero of the South Quadrant!
I haven't seen him before, but it seems he and Trunks know one another.
He knows the Trunks from a different timeline.
Neither Tapion nor Jiren should be in this timeline. Take down the pair of them. Set the record straight once and for all.
I suppose, by assisting Trunks and Tapion, you could simultaneously help Few change history. It could work. I'm pretty sure it should fix it too, but the choice is yours to make.
Are you trying to stop me?
I shall destroy you.
I'm sensing a peculiar energy. I suspect the owners have had some colorful past.
You're not on Trunks' side or theirs.
Real mistakes! You here to fight!
Evil must perish.
Now I know how it looks. However, it might seem right when I say this is for the forces of good.
Save your breath and your empty words. You'll just have to let our fists do the talking.
Is that time? Oh, well, I'd love to join you. I have a lunch date with Bulma, and I'm so very late.
Hey, wait up! How about I help you with my homemade pudding? Yeah, he's gone.
No judgment here. I'll run for that myself.
Damn it! Come on, Trunks! Hang in there! Impossible!
Over here! For this! No! They've cornered me! What's wrong? Take this! Here we go! Go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Are you all right, Trunks?
Father! Goku! You made it! Those other people, they were friends of yours?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Oh, what a satisfying meal! I couldn't eat another bite. Oh, I see you took care of things. That was nice of you. Oh my. Dreary business, all of this, is it not? Such a shame. Safe to say this does not bode well for any of us. Perhaps we should return to Kanton City. Let's see. Petrification, how interesting. It's faint, but... yes, I detect energy from the demon realm. We should hurry to the time vault. I hope we make it there before it's too late.
Back from the time rift already. Unfortunately, your efforts are in vain. You're too late. The Supreme Kai of Time is about to die a gruesome death. And when she does, this world's history shall crumble along with the Time Nest. There will be no stopping me once I have her power. Follow me if you wish to save it.
I can't very well have you fail here. I had intended to keep my distance. Unfortunately for me, it seems I'll have to lend my support.
This fireball shall not go out so long as I am alive. I will enjoy making you suffer by my hands. And then I shall kill you myself for what you did to Toa. I must avenge my dear sister. Ha ha ha! You'd better hurry before it's too late. You'll have to defeat me before the Supreme Kai of Time dies. And time will run out for you, too. But 2 against 1 is hardly a fair fight. So I brought an ally from another timeline to even the odds.
Our demon god Demigra will be the god who controls time.
You don't have much time left before you get erased. Go on, struggle with all your might. You are powerless to stop me. You see, I've been absorbing large amounts of damage from all the changes in the timelines that have been made. I'm more powerful than ever before. You and your friends cannot stop me. You are helpless, pathetic wretch. Crawl like the worm you are to your grave.
Fear not. We will construct a much more glorious universe atop the ashes of this.
I find you to be rather unruly. Don't you think proper punishment is in order here? I mean, if I'm not mistaken. There are exceptions. I make them from time to time in which in battle what have you. Of course, I'll be expecting your assistance as well.
Will not be defeated by such filth!
This is not the timeline where you belong. Please, stand down and return to your original timeline.
Take this!
Oh my, I did not expect you to concede so quickly. How undisciplined you are. This is by no means the full extent of your power. Rest assured that I know true power when I see it.
You're mine!
What?
This!
Take the buster.
Take this!
Who did these fools think they are? Cornering the great Deborah!
Oh my! Color me impressed. Yes, your movements have become much more precise. I'm almost proud. I was right to expect great things from you. Given your talent, it is possible that you may be able to... Silly me. Now is not the time to talk of such things. Forget I said anything. First, I must ask, would you be interested in succeeding Lord Beerus as the next god of destruction? Should you decide to do so, you will be able to train with me to your heart's content at any time. I believe this to be an offer worthy of your consideration. Excuse me? Are you even listening? Have it your way. Perhaps now isn't the time for a chat. If an opponent of this level is troubling you, then you may not be qualified to be a god of destruction after all. All right, very well. Let's focus on the situation at hand, shall we? We can discuss this whole god of destruction possibility later.
Take this! And here's where.
Won't last much longer. You pathetic little worm. Unbelievable! How could you be more powerful?
Looks like it's been a tough fight.
You're late again, Few. You're probably wondering just what or who Few really is. Let me explain. You see, Few is a unique mutant, made from the cells of Mira and my dear sister Toa. So, that makes him part of my family. My rightful successor to the throne. So now you understand why I altered so much history. It was all in the name of feeding him Time Rift energy. Now, Few, it's time to do what you were created for. Use that energy to destroy these mortals and revive the demon realm.
No way.
What?
I worked hard to get all this energy. Killing them with it would be a terrible waste if you ask me. I need to explore all the possibilities. You know, experiment with it a little. Throw it on the wall and see what sticks.
But we have to avenge Toa.
Sorry, big guy, but I'm not interested in revenge or demon realms. It's really not my thing, catch my drift? I'm gonna do pretty much whatever I want to do.
You colossal, ungrateful idiot!
Uh-oh! Now I've done it, haven't I? But look, you set yourself up for this, old man. See? You had me all wrong. I'm not into fighting like the rest of you all. I was just playing around with all this energy and stuff and observing all you guys, you know, for science or like whatever. Personally, I really don't care how history changes. As long as I get some energy out of it when it's all said and done. But hopeless, depressing timelines are a little dismal, don't you think? And boy, you guys sure saw a lot of them, huh? I think they should be changed for the better, though. Don't you? People should be happy. They deserve to be. If changes in history set the universe on a bad path, if things get gloomy and bad, then I'll use my energy to correct it. It's as simple as that. There's always a way. At least, that's what I think. So you just tell me what you want to know, and I'll look into it for you. Sound good? You interested? Truth is, you haven't been the most cooperative people I've ever met, so I don't have much energy to spare, I'm afraid. Here's the deal. I'm thinking of making one more big change in history. Something awesome! You in?
That's no excuse! This is a fool's errand! We just got turned back to normal! Hey, you shouldn't let such a dangerous foe out of your sights! We have to stop him at all costs!
Aww, I thought you guys were on my side! I really don't like to get rough, but you're forcing my hand. If we're really going to fight, we need to do something special, right? Let's make it interesting. Wait, how about this? If I crack you open, drain your blood, and study every single atom of you, and I'm gone. Here I am. Over here.
Where are you looking?
No way! Something else! I mean it! I want to take samples of your cells, take them back to my lab, and study you! Oh, I better quit playing around. You might beat me.
got me.
He created an illusion.
Oh well, I lost this time. I'm out of here for now. I'll let you know if I think of any good uses for my energy. I'm sure I'll think of something. So, till next time, bye!
Where'd he go? We have to give chase.
Old man. Let him go. He's not good or bad yet. He's just a kid. And I'd venture to say a curious one at that.
Curious or not, while he may not be evil, he ain't aligned with good either.
Okay, but let's not forget who stopped Deborah and saved me. Might I suggest we all let Fuse escape slide and call it even?
Very well. If that's your word as Supreme Kai of Time, then I haven't a choice. I concede.
But let it be known, if Fuse so much as thinks an evil thought, our Time Patroller will punish him severely. Understood? How about that? Not only have we managed to fend off Deborah, but his history-altering crew to boot. You have our eternal thanks. Everything you've done is appreciated. That was an intense battle. Even with one notably loose end out there, everything will work out. I'm sure of it. After all,
Supreme Kai of Time!
we're all in this together.
That Deborah. Talk about a real piece of work.
He was. He grew his power just to get revenge on us for defeating Toa. I can't believe he got as far as he did, using the rifts.
He even had enough power to turn everyone in Kanton City to stone. And to think, if not for you, he probably would have gained control of our world's history.
Woo! Talk about a close call. Things are finally looking as they rightly should.
Not so fast. There's one last job to be done.
You mean Few, right?
No, Trunks, not Few! How could you forget Toki Toki? Where could he have gone this time?
You don't think Dabura took him somewhere?
Hard to say with certainty. We were playing hide and seek when Deborah attacked. Then he was gone. It all happened so suddenly. One minute I was in the middle of searching for him, and then nothing. Toki Toki didn't make so much as a squeak. I don't know. Maybe he's been hiding in the time nest this entire time and Deborah never noticed.
All right then, let's go find him.
Why don't we all try calling for him?
Toki Toki! Over here!
Toki Toki!
Let's go search for him as a group.